I don't like watching TV. It's not something I enjoy doing. I have much better things to do with my time, and hopefully you do too. Hey, welcome to the pantry. Part of my promise to you is to give you tips and tricks and resources to increase your productivity, but also to give you advice on things that might be decreasing your productivity. And one of those things is watching TV or the boob tube. Now, it's not to say I never watch TV. The baseball game is always on in my house, especially when I'm cooking dinner. But what I don't do is park myself in front of the TV to watch hours and hours of fictional shows with fictional characters or even reality shows about people that I don't know. I think there's better choices for my time and more productive things that I could be doing with my time. I have watched a few fictional series over the years, but those tend to be the ones that are now on Netflix. So I can watch them on demand versus having to wait for Thursday night to catch the latest episode of Grey's Anatomy. What I've done here in this video is listed a few reasons why I don't watch TV and perhaps reasons why you shouldn't, but also some reasons where watching TV can create community and you can use TV as that avenue. So here are some reasons why I don't watch TV. Reason number one, I like to feed my brain with other activities. I find TV culture to be a fleeting phenomenon, an unproductive activity. And so what I try and do is substitute my TV watching with a nonfiction book where I'm actually learning something that has an application afterwards. Reason number two, TV disrupts my sleep patterns. If I'm watching excessive TV, I find it actually more difficult to fall asleep, even though TV makes me extremely drowsy. There's studies been done about the light that is being emitted by the TV, and it does affect me. Perhaps it doesn't affect you, but it does in fact impact my sleep patterns. Reason number three, I am burning limited calories watching TV. So instead of exercising, I am sitting down or laying down and not really getting any exercise for my body. So I prefer to go exercise or even just go for a walk in the evening versus watching TV. And that actually then helps me fall asleep as well, whereas the TV watching would have just kept me more awake. And reason number four is I consume way too many calories watching TV. So if I'm doing all those other activities, I'm not reaching for a bag of chips or a bowl of salsa. Whereas when I'm watching TV, those activities, whether you're eating snacks or drinking pop, those tend to go hand in hand with TV watching. So by eliminating TV from my schedule, I'm also eliminating some of those snacking opportunities. Like I said, TV can be a productive activity, and here are a few ways that you can infuse TV watching into your schedule and still make it a productive activity. So tip number one, schedule a viewing party, especially around an event that is epic. So the Super Bowl parties, the Stanley Cup watching parties, when a show is ending or beginning and you want to get your friends together to watch it. So Game of Thrones is ending next spring, I think. And that might be a great opportunity for you to have a viewing party. So that brings your friends together, it creates community, you're bonding over a similar topic. That's a great way to watch TV and infuse TV watching into your schedule. Reason number two, watch documentaries. There are so many great documentaries out there about current events and nonfiction issues that are impacting today, or even historical documentaries that set the stage for things that are happening today. Those are great ways to learn about topics and watch TV at the same time. Reason number three, watching your favorite sports team. Now, this one is very personal for me. My family, we watch Blue Jays baseball every day from April through to hopefully November. It's what bonds us. It's what brings us together as a family. Members of my family know who all the players are, and we can talk about baseball. So that is my family bonding activity. And perhaps you have friends and family that also watch a sports team, and you can watch that together and talk about how they're doing. So that is the one um, exception to my rule when it comes to watching TV. And we do tend to do it when we're doing other activities like making dinner, like eating dinner. So it's not monopolizing 3 hours of our day every day. Regardless of your current TV habits, maybe do a quick critique about what shows you are watching and what shows that you can maybe get rid of from your schedule. Even infusing an extra hour a day with either exercise or reading a nonfiction book, you will see yourself feeling a little bit better, feeling a little bit more energized, more productive, more creative as well. So if you can't cut TV out of your schedule completely, maybe just cut one or two shows a week and give yourself that time to dabble in other activities. For other tips and tricks on how to be more productive, jump on over to my website at productivitypantry.com. Don't forget to sign up for my newsletter, and I'll have productivity tips coming to your inbox every few weeks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.